Hello, wonderful people, places. My name is Adam, and this is an update, a public update for Mermaids vs. Zombies, or as it's now named, AqUaTiC. The reason I changed the name was because even though I really love the title, Mermaids vs. Zombies, due to its comedic nature, sorry, papers in the background, and catchy theme, I was recently made aware to me by a friend of mine that the title is very similar to another game that is extremely popular called Plants vs. Zombies. I know what that is. I've known what that is. The issue is that that game, what I didn't know about it, was that it spawned a boatload of ripoffs. And I don't want people to think my game is another ripoff. I don't want people to think Mermaids vs. Zombies is another Plants vs. Zombies knockoff. So I changed the name to AqUaTiC. It was originally going to be the AqUaTiC Dead, but then I realized this is a kid-friendly game. I can't put dead in the title. Though I would if I could. So, yeah, basically, this is the work that I've been doing. It probably looks really like nothing right now. But I have been working on it. This shouldn't be over here. This should be up there. Yeah, okay. Pillar, because I misspelled pillar. So, yeah, basically I have a lot of stuff imported, such as the visual novel sprites. These may be changed due to the artist issues that I've talked about before on Kickstarter. I really don't want to change these, because look how unique the tails look. I mean, they just look awesome. And the art style is really nice. It's just, I don't know what we're going to do about the art at this current point in time. We may or may not update it. I want to continue working with the original artist who previously I stopped working with due to time management, but apparently it's going to take a longer time than what I expected or projected on my schedule for this game to be created. So I may be able to work with them around their schedule, so we'll just see. Anyways, I'm going to show you guys some stuff. Basically, I'm going to show you, where's objects? Characters. Where is that? Hold on. It's not working. Please tell me it didn't delete this again. Okay, never mind. Alright. So I'm just going to show you guys some of the code I've been doing. That's some code. Not much code right there, but this is some more code. And I'm still, well, it's not that I'm inexperienced in regards to code, it's more so, you know what, never mind, I'm not going to touch on that topic today. Sorry if I seem stuttery or abnormal, I'm having a lot of anxiety right now. But I felt like I need to get this video done, and even though some of you guys said don't push yourself, I kinda am. Because I really want to make a good thing for you guys since you supported me and made this possible. So I'm doing my best, even if it means I'm a little overworked. So yeah, that's some more code. The funny thing about this is it took me like 3 hours to code this, but it probably, even though I used a tutorial, it probably won't make it into the final game. So yeah, that's fun. Little tidbit of info right there. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take you through a little, well, not playthrough, but I'm gonna show you some of the settings for what we have done. Maybe I should do this. Yeah, okay. Oh, no, we don't want another player object. We don't need that. So, as you'll see, there's purple and yellow. It doesn't show up in the final thing, so don't you worry. But I'm just showing you, like, the basic layouts for the town. And then Wealthy Village number 2. If you're wondering why it says Wealthy Village and Poor Village, or it's abbreviated to that, see, it says WV1, Wealthy Village 1, WV2, Wealthy Village 2, Poor V1, Poor Village 1. That's because I want to take on topics of social inequality and class structure within the game. Again, this game is kid-friendly, so it won't be, like, super deep or meaningful. It won't be like, yo, the system is wrong, and this is an issue and we need to change the laws and stuff. It's not going to be super political is what I'm trying to say or convey. But what it will be is it will hopefully incite some meaningful conversation. I'm not going to go full social justice warrior, because I jokingly say I'm a social justice warrior a lot. And people say I'm a social justice warrior in serious light a lot. But that is not what we are doing today. And it's not what I'm planning to do with this game. It's just something that I may touch on a few times through implications. Again, this game is not a kid's game, but certainly a kid-friendly game, and that is not supposed to be like that. I do not know why that is there. I'm a professional. Alright, so we're gonna squeeze through here. Yeah, squeeze through it. Squeeze through it. Squeeze through it. Alright. And so yeah, this is not how the final map will be, by the way. This is mainly just what these particular ones will do, and as you can see, there's a little glitch here and there, like when I try to do that. It's not perfect, and I'm just working on the layout right now. These houses may be changed to a different design later on, depending on budget. These are mainly just placeholders for the color scheme that I want right now for these particular houses. I want them to be resembling not huts, but like smaller, more tiny, less wealthy houses. And this is all going to be completely optional. Like, if you play your cards right, you won't run into any of this. And I may even enable parental controls, so it won't be that big of an issue with parents who don't want their kids seeing this or that in the game. I don't know. But basically, yeah. So, I messed up on this because I moved the castle recently when I was editing. And it's now looking like that. But, yeah, so this is some of the game, and this is what I've done, which I know it seems like nothing right now, and I have restarted from scratch. I think I should mention that, just to make a better game. And because I had to rewrite a lot of the script because I got new ideas due to recent RPGs that were released. I took a lot of inspiration from Undertale. No, I am not going to mimic Undertale. No, this is not going to be an Undertale ripoff. And no, this is not Undertale with mermaids. But I do think the choice implications through Undertale and the multiple path diversions in Undertale is a great system to implement in an RPG that I never thought of. So I'm rewriting the game to fit more of a moral code, but not completely. That was always going to be a planned aspect of the game, but it wasn't as important as it is now due to the rewrites. So I had to start from scratch again for multiple reasons, but that's a big one. I wouldn't do something for just one reason or another. Like, there has to be good reason for it, regardless. And so yeah. Basically, that's some of the game, and that's some of what we're doing, and, I gotta delete that, because that is not supposed to look like that. No, actually, let me see what I did right here. Oh, I see. This was originally going to be a tile set. Okay. Yeah, let's delete that. It's not supposed to be there anyways. So yeah, this is my thing, and it's very simple stuff right now. But again, I've started over, and this is what I've just gotten done in the past 24 hours. And you can expect this amount of work every day, so hopefully we'll be a speedy progression, but I'm not going to cut corners. I want to make that very clear. I have no plans to cut any kind of corners or anything like that. I am planning to make this game as incredible as I possibly can, especially because people like Trunker's Tavern have already started dissing it for no apparent reason with only seeing the Kickstarter. Yes, there was somebody named Trunker's Tavern or something like that, and maybe it was Trinkar, I don't know. And he made a post about my game, criticizing it, saying I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but the game's not even out yet, so I guess my presentation is just sloppy or something. I find that kind of hilarious, and also kind of sad that I don't have a good enough presentation, but at the same time, I haven't really had anything to present yet, so I don't know, I find that very amusing. If you guys want to criticize me, go for it. If you want to parody me, go for it. I act like I actually have fans. I don't have fans. But, yeah, so that's been a little update. Yeah, pretty much it. Just thought it's public too, because normally videos like this are only available to certain backers who get the message through unlisted links on YouTube through the Kickstarter messaging system, which is why it's important to have an active Kickstarter account. But also, this one's public just to show everyone that I have been making progress on the game. Again, how to start over, computer issues. I've talked a lot about this in the backer-only updates. But if you're not a backer, I don't know, I don't feel you would feel the information is completely necessary. So I don't spam non-backers with that. And it's not that I'm spamming the backers either. It's more so just I don't feel non-backers would require that. Plus, it's this perk to get backer-only updates of $1 or more. So, that's the thing. Anyways, that's it. See you guys.